4. We are currently phase 4.
Now, phase 4 call. Who makes that call? Is it a military decision or decision by a governor of the state? Who makes the call of that we are now at phase 4? Guys, boys, move.
Now, before phase 4 is activated, yes, the governor will have sought permission or made a few calls or transmitted a letter to the president, or in this case, even to the chief of army staff. The governor had indeed called even the chief of staff to the president.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, that stage of the governor is still 3. Because the decision that will come after that. No, please, let's get it. The decision of the government say, look, this is out of our hands. The police are overwhelmed. The threat is real. We need additional force. It then makes it's a request. It's not a demand. It makes a request. Is that not so?
Yes.
The governor, Mr. President, takes a decision whether that request, as at that time, was warranted. Is that not so? Is a call for Mr. President. If you send it to the chief of army staff, it has to clear with Mr. President. You know, I've read to you the section of the Constitution about operational demand. So, when the governor, after a Security Council meeting on Monday 19th, at which I've explained to you who appeared, a decision was taken that you have confirmed here that the governor tried to get the president, and he also tried to get chief of army staff. You have confirmed that.
I didn't say Mr. President. I know he spoke to the chief of staff.
Oh,
the president.
Okay, yes.
He spoke to the chief of army staff, and he spoke to the GOC 81 division. Also, before then, he had spoken to the Commander 9 Brigade. But the Commander 9 Brigade does not have the power to deploy troops in that manner.
Thank you, sir. Now, I'm very happy with what you have. Now, with all these calls, the governor has no preemptive power to impose. They have access to their own professional judgment, whether his request makes sense or not. Am I right, sir? That's why he has to make the request. So this is the decision of ground, sir. Please, chief of staff to the president. Help me inform the president that this is where we are. Chief of army staff, this is where we are. They then take a decision after looking at it, supported by your intelligence. Cancel everything and say, look, it is necessary.
The governor is involved in that decision.
No, Just please. Don't, General, let's not go into politics and constitutionalism. Hold on, sir. I asked you before that when the president an order in terms of security in a state, the governor has no right to veto it. He must comply. I read that to you. Now, what I'm saying is like this. The request to deploy armed forces by a governor is just what it is, a request. The decision, the call, whether that will be done, is left to Commander-in-Chief and his line officers. That should be simple, it's obvious.
What you are saying,
yes, sir,
is that when the governor calls for intervention,
yes,
he backs off.
No, I'm not, because of course I'm not. No. I'm saying that.
That is what I understand.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he has to do that because he has no right of command over the forces he requires for security. So he goes to the higher authority and says, look, this is where we are. We need it. Then the authority then makes an informed judgment based on the facilities and intelligence, security reports, everything, whether it is necessary. Otherwise, don't want to go and alarm a community that is in peace and say there is problem and put military all over the place. So what I'm saying is that the last stage for the governor is to, after conferring with Security Council, that this is the state that warrants the army to come in, is to now make that request to the Commander-in-Chief. Because I've said now, he doesn't have line of command with any of your military personnel. He's a political appointee, and he only relates with the head of political authority, which is the president, who doubles as both military, Commander-in-Chief, and president of the country. So what I'm trying to find out from you is that if Mr. President considered that it was unnecessary for the military to be deployed that day, would the governor be in a position to direct you to go out? If you are aware of this happening, no.
Obviously, no.
Thank you. My lord, that is all for the witness.